Imagine this, a world where Pi becomes the everyday currency, revolutionizing trade and the way we value digital assets. Last year's Pi Fest gave us a glimpse of that vision, a vibrant celebration of Pi's potential. But fast forward to this year and the buzz, well, it wasn't quite the same. Participation dipped, questions surged, and now we're left wondering, what's really going on with Pi Network and what does it mean for us as pioneers? In today's video, we're breaking it all down. The challenges, the progress, and the future of Pi Network. By the end, you'll know what's behind the shift, how the ecosystem is evolving, and the big milestones to watch for. But first, I've got a question for you. Do you think the open Mainnet will launch in December 2024? Or will we have to wait until Pi Day in 2025? Drop your predictions in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out my previous videos on the latest Pi Network developments. Link is in the description. Also, let's light up the comments with some love. Drop Pi Network to the moon, and your country name below. Let's see how global this Pi community really is. If you enjoy staying updated on Pi Network and want more insights, smash that like button, share this video with fellow pioneers, and subscribe to the channel. Your support fuels our mission to bring you the latest updates. Oh, and quick note. This video is for entertainment purposes only and not financial or investment advice in any way. Always do your own research before making decisions. Alright, pioneers, let's start with the elephant in the room. Why did this year's Pi Fest see less engagement? Theories abound. Maybe it's skepticism creeping in as we wait for the Mainnet launch. Or perhaps it's external market conditions casting a shadow. But the most likely culprit? Anticipation. Many pioneers are holding on to their Pi like treasure, expecting the upcoming Mainnet launch to finally establish its market value. Wouldn't you? If you thought your Pi might soon be worth something significant, would you be eager to spend it now? Probably not. This isn't unique to Pi Network, it's human nature. We see it in the crypto world all the time. When a launch or major announcement looms, people hold back, waiting for the value to solidify before making their move. But while this cautious optimism is understandable, it's not the only factor at play here. Let's talk about the merchants. These are the unsung heroes of Pi Fest, the ones accepting Pi in exchange for tangible goods and services. Their enthusiasm was a major highlight of the first festival, but this year some of that energy seemed to fizzle. Why? Because Pi, as it stands, is not yet fully functional as a currency. Merchants can't restock their shelves or pay their suppliers with Pi. For now, they're essentially giving away real-world value in exchange for a currency they can't yet fully utilize. That's frustrating, and it's understandable if some merchants are feeling burned out by these limitations. But wait, there's more. Another subtle but significant factor could be the ongoing KYC, Know Your Customer verification process. Not all pioneers have migrated their Pi yet, meaning fewer people have access to their coins. And those who do? Many are holding tight, creating a scarcity that could also explain the lower participation rate. Now let's zoom out for a moment. What does all this tell us about Pi Network's journey to becoming a true everyday currency? Events like Pi Fest are more than just celebrations, they're stress tests. They reveal both the potential and the challenges of using Pi in real-world scenarios. And while the drop in engagement might seem like a setback, it's actually a valuable learning experience. Every hiccup, every limitation exposed is a stepping stone toward building a stronger, more scalable ecosystem. Here's the thing about building something revolutionary. It's messy. No one has ever created a decentralized currency of this scale before. The core team is essentially charting new territory, tackling technical hurdles and refining their approach with every event like Pi Fest. And while it's easy to get impatient, these growing pains are a necessary part of the process. But this brings us to the million-dollar question: when will the open Mainnet launch? December 2024 has been a much-discussed target, with key deadlines like the November 30th KYC cutoff and the December 31st migration deadline giving pioneers hope. But let's be realistic. Launching something as complex as Pi's Mainnet isn't just about hitting a date. It's about ensuring that the infrastructure is robust, scalable, and ready to handle millions of users. Could the launch happen in December? Maybe, but a more plausible timeline might be March 14th, 2025, Pi Day. Symbolic and practical, this date would give the team extra time to iron out any wrinkles, and if not March, then perhaps June 28th, Pi 2 Day, another meaningful milestone. While waiting might test your patience, a rushed launch could lead to technical issues that set the project back. Taking the time to get it right is worth it. So, what can you do in the meantime? First, let's address the elephant in the room: scams. As the wait for the mainnet drags on, bad actors are taking advantage of the uncertainty. From phishing attempts to fake trading platforms, scams targeting pioneers are on the rise, but you can protect yourself. Here's how. 1. Guard your wallet passphrase like it's gold, because it is. Never share it with anyone, no matter what. 2. Only complete KYC through the official Pi app. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. 3. Stay active in the network. Keep mining, stay informed, and stay connected. The core team has emphasized the importance of daily mining not just for accumulating Pi, but for staying engaged with the project. This brings us to a deeper question. What does it mean to be an early pioneer on a network like Pi? This is about more than just owning a cryptocurrency. It's about being part of a global movement, a community effort to create something that could redefine how we think about money. It's not just an investment, it's a commitment to a shared vision of a decentralized, inclusive economy. So, where does this leave us? The second Pi Fest may have shown some cracks in the system, but it also highlighted Pi Network's incredible potential. Yes, there are challenges: merchant frustrations, KYC delays, and the ever-present question of when the mainnet will finally launch. But these are the growing pains of something truly revolutionary. As we look ahead to early 2025, it seems like the most realistic time frame for the open mainnet launch of Pi Network. Whether the launch aligns with Pi Day, Pi 2 Day, or another date entirely, one thing is clear. The focus must be on launching with a solid and secure foundation. This will ensure that the network can scale, perform efficiently, and support the community's growth in the years to come. Pi Network has already come a long way, but there is still work to be done to ensure that the decentralized economy it envisions becomes a reality. The journey towards full decentralization is an intricate process, and the developers and community members must remain committed to the long-term vision. As pioneers in this revolution, your role is pivotal. Stay engaged, stay informed, and above all, stay patient. The road may feel long, but the end goal is worth the wait. You're not just holding a coin, you're holding the future of a decentralized economy that promises to reshape how we interact with digital assets and financial systems. That vision goes beyond just having a valuable asset today. It's about being part of a transformative movement that has the potential to democratize finance and change lives. So, while we wait for the mainnet to launch, let's continue to support the growth and development of Pi Network and trust that the best is yet to come. In today's video, we've taken a deep dive into the current state of Pi Network. From the recent dip in participation at Pi Fest, to the challenges and exciting milestones ahead. While there are some growing pains like merchant frustrations and the wait for the open mainnet, it's clear that Pi's journey to becoming an everyday currency is just beginning. We explored why anticipation and KYC delays might be affecting engagement and what to expect in terms of the open mainnet launch, whether it's December 2024, Pi Day 2025, or beyond. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us keep you updated with all the latest news and developments surrounding Pi Network. Now I've got a question for you. When do you think the open mainnet will launch? December 2024 or Pi Day in 2025? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Also, if you have any thoughts, contributions, or questions about Pi Network, feel free to share them in the comments section. We love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, pioneers. I truly appreciate your time. Stay engaged, stay informed, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.